Joan Price answering your questions. This time, it's how do you keep the spark, the passion alive in a long relationship? I got questions like this. How can we bring excitement back into the bedroom after being together for 27 years? I got this question. How do couples keep the passion going after so many years? I got many questions on this subject. Here's what happens when we are with someone new. There's what polyamorous call new relationship energy, NRE. It's a good term. It means that when you're first in a sexual relationship, everything's on fire. You want this person. Please, let's have sex now. Let's have sex again. We haven't had sex for an hour. Let's have it again. Let's rip off our clothes or I'll rip your clothes off for you. Oh, please, I can't wait another minute. Of course, that's more common when we're young that we have that kind of passion. But you know what? When we are in a new relationship and we're newly in love, we're newly exploring each other sexually, we can feel just like teenagers. Can we keep feeling like teenagers for 25, 35, 45 years? No, I'm afraid not, but that's all right. Who wants to be a teenager again? Oh, those mistakes we made. Back on the subject. Let's understand something about what happens in our brains. When we are experiencing new relationship energy, we're in a new sexual relationship, the lust chemicals are firing like crazy. When we've been with someone for a long time, especially if we are living together, if we are in love, if the years have passed, if we know everything about the person, if we lots of things we love, lots of habits we wish we could change, if or not, the brain chemicals are no longer those intense lust chemicals. They're more the intimacy, bonding, love chemicals. And this is a good thing. This is what keeps people together for decades. However, you want to keep your sex passionate. And you don't want that to then let the sex fall away. You don't want to become just loving roommates. So to keep sex going, you need to create spice, create surprises, create discovery. Here are some ways you can do that. Create surprises. Well, for one thing, I really recommend, I'll recommend it over and over and over again, schedule your sex dates. Don't leave it to chance. Don't just leave it to habit, but make dates to have sex. Hey, honey, could we clear Tuesday afternoon? I'd really love to spend some time in bed with you, charge the sex toys, show you something I just bought to wear for you. When you are ready for your sex date, well, first get ready separately. You may share a bedroom, but one of you get ready for it in another room so that the person in the bedroom can be wearing something you've never seen before, some new sexy lingerie. And I'm not just talking for women's bodies. There's some wonderful, sexy male body outfits that will turn your lover on. Take a look at what's available. Buy something new. Get ready for the sex date separately. Ring a bell or text your lover when you're ready. Create anticipation. Create, I don't know what I'm going to find when I open that door. Decide what lube flavors you want to have in that basket you keep by the bed. Maybe have your favorite erotica book or maybe some porn open on your laptop if that's something that you enjoy doing. Maybe even choose a new setting instead of your bedroom. Go to a hotel. I definitely advise buying new sex toys, having the discovery of a new sex toy together. Look what I've got. Ooh, how does that work? Is that for a vulva? Is that for a penis? Ooh, is it for both? Other things you can do is rediscover each other, pretend you're new lovers, just finding out what the other person likes. May I touch you here? Do you like this or would you like something different? This can be a very sexy conversation, even if you've been together for 40 years. Sometimes it's a matter of getting out of the house. Pick a public place. Role play that you don't know each other. Flirt. Pick each other up. Seduce each other. Other times it can be just talking. Talking is super sexy. You can, for example, exchange memories of your early times together. Talk about, share memories about your first date. What's something that you noticed about me when we first met? Here's one thing you don't know that I noticed on our first date. Here's something you don't know about why I fell in love with you and why I love you still. If you can, revisit a place you used to go or where you first met or where you first had sex. And definitely schedule sex. The more sex you have, the more easily arousal and desire will kick in. And that's true no matter how long you've been together. I hope this helped. Send in your tips. I'd love to know.